Hi, I'm Spyro the Dragon.
And I'm Gilgrunt.
And my name is Trigger Happy.
And congratulations, Black Rhino Ranger, you managed to get 50,000 subscribers.
Not enough to get you a silver plaque, but it's at least something you can be proud of.
For your achievement, we have made a special Q&A video.
We have 50 questions from several of Black Rhino Ranger's fans.
Whether they are Black Rhino Ranger related or Skylanders related.
Okay, let's open the letters and start answering some questions.
Question number 1. What is your favorite in-game Skylanders variation? Must be for Black Rhino Ranger to answer.
Well, since he's not here, we might as well answer for him.
It's gotta be my legendary or springtime counterpart. Maybe the Power Blue version of my supercharger counterpart. Although I have heard that the organization the toy was made for was quite rhetoric.
Sadly, among the three of us, I don't have a variant. I have heard he is a fan of Flip Flop Frino, who's a Lost Islands exclusive.
If mobile exclusives count, then my High Noon counterpart counts too, right?
I think he's more leaned towards Punch Pop Fizz. I guess we'll never know what his true favorite is. Question number 2. Spyro, how did you meet Gilgrunt and Trigger Happy?
Like this. Excuse me, stranger, can you help me walk on what appears to be a long and winding log?
With great pleasure, sir.
It's like we're best friends already. Hakuna Matata! Hakuna Matata! Hakuna Matata!
Trig, that's not exactly how it happened. Although I can't really remember how we first met.
Okay, moving on, fellas. Question number 3. Which is your favorite Infinity Stone?
Honestly, I find the Infinity Stones confusing. At least by their colors. I always thought the Soul Stone was green. Ask Shang Tsung. And I always considered the Mind Stone blue because some people do feel blue. And I tend to see power as red because, well, some people when they get angry, they feel more powerful. Then again, since you are a purple dragon, the most powerful dragon in the universe, I guess purple fits too.
For me, I go with the Reality Stone. I can create any type of reality I want.
Including creating thousands of shallow but gorgeous looking women around you, right?
No. Okay, yes.
For me, it would be the Time Stone. So I can go back in time and see where I came from. What happened to my parents? And what happened to the purple dragons? Anyways, question number 4. Spyro, did the Legend of Spyro games actually happen in your world? Maybe in another universe, but Black Rhino Ranger wants to focus on his version of the Skylander universe. The Legend of Spyro universe he'll probably do when somebody else writes him a script for it. Although I will say that Ignitus did cameo in a few of Black Rhino Ranger's animations. Number 5. Spyro, would you like to say anything to the people who are fans of your old game and hate Skylanders because of your look? Well, according to a Spyro Reignited Trilogy interview with Toys for Bob, I, the Skylander Spyro, am a completely different character from the classic Spyro. We all have different incarnations, different universes, sometimes different personalities. Just look at Turtles Forever, or Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. In fact, I know 2 characters named Rocky in Skylanders, one in the novel and one as a Skylander.
And here's a question for me, number 6. Why do you have 363 sisters and 1 brother? Well, depending on which species you're looking at, a fish is able to lay hundreds of eggs. A Gilman can do that too, and like I said before, we were born in each day of the year except February 29th, the leap year.
Question number 7. Spyro, do you think you look more badass in your Skylander design? I wouldn't say badass, but I heard I look cuter in the Academy series.
We even get to see Spyro as a baby.
Okay, moving on. Question number 8. All 3 of you, how long have you all known each other?
9 or 10 years, maybe even longer.
Question number 9. Spyro, what's the one thing you would tell yourself in Spyro's adventure? Back then I'd be like, don't listen to the haters, but nowadays I would say, Nobody's perfect. Continue to do what you like.
Question number 10. Clash of the Skylanders remake, please.
How about make a Skylander version of Wrath of the Titans? I guarantee it'd be better than the official movie.
Maybe call it Wrath of the Doom Raiders. How's that?
Question number 11. How did the Skylanders HQ be constructed or built?
It's very simple. Watch this.
The benefits of 2D drawing. Question number 12. For Spyro, have you heard about Skylanders University before? I have. I heard it was built after we defeated Chaos for the first time. I've only had a chance to visit it. Question 13. Are you friends with Crash Bandicoot? Somebody has not heard about the Spyro and Crash Fusion games, my guest appearance in the Game Boy Advance version of Crash Nitro Kart, my cameo in Crash Twin Sanity, the Thump and Wumpa Islands expansion pack in Skylanders Imaginators, or my guest appearance in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I think you would have figured out our friendship by now. Question 14. If the 7th Skylanders game was made, what do you think would have been the gimmick? Well, I have heard that a year 2 or sequel to Skylanders Imaginator was considered, and it would focus on Imaginators on 4 legs.
BRR did have an idea for that. It's called Wall Riders. Look it up.
He also thought of Unitons, where 4 Skylanders merge into one big powerful giant, kind of like Power Rangers, Bionicle, and Transformers.
He also thought of World Builders, similar to Disney Infinity. You get to create your own levels.
He has other ideas, but let's move along.
Question 15. Spyro, what is your opinion on the coronavirus? As a purple dragon, I am immune to all diseases, although I am allergic to dragon fruit.
Too soon, Spyro.
Question 16. Spyro, how long can you hold your breath underwater? Well, being a purple dragon, I'm also capable of underwater breathing.
Same here. I'm a gillman. That's part fish.
Sadly, I cannot breathe underwater, but I do have a suit for adventures like that.
Question 17. Spyro, are we going to get a new Crash game this year due to Activision's yearly setup? Or next year since Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is still being updated? Well, worry not, friend, because I heard a new Crash Bandicoot game is coming this year. I heard it's called It's About Time. Don't know if Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is going to be updated anymore. But what about that leak on Ripto, the Sorceress, and Willy Wampa Cheeks?
Do you think we're going to be in the next update?
Highly unlikely, Trig.
Question 18. Do you think the Portal Masters are the reason the Crash Spyro Skylanders fandom war happened back in 2016 to 2018?
Well, I thought it was back in 2011, the year the game came out.
Question 19. Gilgrunt, how did you feel when you weren't part of the Skylanders Academy show? Take a look at my head for the answer. Figured it out yet?
Question 20. If you plan to make another TV series, do you want it to take place in the reignited universe or continue where Skylanders left off? I say continue where the Academy show left off. I still haven't found my parents yet. All that build up for nothing.
Question 21. Who's your favorite Skylander?
Me!
Yes, we all know you're his #1 favorite.
But I have heard, if not counting us, he likes Frino and Chopper more.
Well, if he's not counting us, then I agree. But I'm still his #1 favorite!
Quit being such a show-off, Trig.
Is that envy in your eyes?
Question 22. Do you ever see Chop Chop and Stealth Elf dating? This is not a question for us. We like to be private about them.
You can talk about me and my dates, though.
I'd rather that we don't.
Question 23. Spyro, what is your favorite element to master? Good question. I say magic because that's my primary element, but if I'm completely honest, I'd say fire. I'm just able to master it more than any other element.
Just wait until he masters the vehicles and the battle classes. Question 24. Trigger Happy, what happens if you don't have any gold?
Trig, something the matter?
My worst nightmare has come back to haunt me.
Okay, question 25. Which Skylander who shares your element do you get along with the most? That's easy. Echo. She helps me with my singing lessons.
Gear shift.
I know this may sound controversial, but Ninjini. Yes, I am aware of that controversial book which has now been declared non-canon, but there's something about Ninjini that...
They didn't let him explain.
Aren't I lucky I wasn't the one getting hit?
We should probably take a break until he wakes up.
Agreed. To be continued until Spyro wakes up from his coma.